Explore Turkey, the land where East meets West. Turkey is a stunning mix of ancient history, vibrant culture, scenic landscapes, and delicious cuisine. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the surreal fairy chimneys of Cappadocia and the turquoise waters of the Turkish Riviera, it's a destination full of unforgettable experiences. Top 10 places to visit in Turkey. Turkey is a land of wonders, where history, culture, and natural beauty come together. From fairy tale landscapes to ancient ruins and blue coastlines, here are the top 10 must-visit destinations in Turkey. 1. Istanbul. Why visit? The heart of Turkey, where Europe meets Asia. Highlights: Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace, Grand Bazaar, Bosphorus Cruise. Vibe: a mix of ancient empires, vibrant bazaars, and modern city life. 2. Cappadocia. Why visit? Unique rock formations, underground cities, and magical hot air balloon rides. Highlights: Gurem Open Air Museum, Uçhisar Castle, Love Valley. Vibe: surreal landscapes perfect for sunrise adventures. 3. Antalya. Why visit? The Turkish Riviera, sun, sea, and ancient ruins. Highlights: Konyaaltı Beach, Kaleci Old Town, Duden Waterfalls, Aspendos Theater. Vibe: beach luxury mixed with history and mountain views. 4. Ephesus. Why visit? One of the best preserved ancient cities in the world. Highlights: Library of Celsus, Temple of Artemis, Great Theater. Vibe: step back into Roman times and walk the marble streets of history. 5. Pamukkale. Why visit? Famous for white calcium terraces and thermal pools. Highlights: Hierapolis Ruins, Cleopatra's Pool, Cotton Castle. Vibe: nature's spa and a photographer's dream spot. 6. Bodrum. Why visit? Glamorous seaside town with beaches and nightlife. Highlights: Bodrum Castle, Marina, ancient mausoleum at Halikarnassus. Vibe: mix of history, luxury, and party vibes. 7. Ankara. Why visit? Turkey's capital city, rich in culture and modern history. Highlights: Anıtkabir, Ataturk's Mausoleum, Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, Old Citadel. Vibe: calm, cultured, and less touristy. 8. Fethiye Ölüdeniz. Why visit? Turquoise waters and one of the world's most beautiful beaches. Highlights: Blue Lagoon, Butterfly Valley, paragliding from Babadağ Mountain. Vibe: relaxation, adventure, and pure beauty. 9. Mount Nemrut. Why visit? UNESCO site known for giant stone heads on a mountaintop. Highlights: ancient statues of kings and gods, sunrise and sunset views. Vibe: mysterious and majestic, perfect for history lovers. 10. Trabzon. Why visit? Lush green landscapes and Black Sea charm. Highlights: Sumela Monastery, Uzungol Lake, Hagia Sophia of Trabzon. Vibe: peaceful mountains and a taste of northern Turkey's culture. How to reach? By air. Major international airports in Istanbul, IST, and Antalya, AYT. By land. Buses from neighboring countries, Greece, Bulgaria, Georgia. By sea, cruises often dock in Kusadasi or Istanbul. Top historic places to visit in Turkey. Turkey is one of the world's richest countries in terms of history, a crossroads of civilizations for over 10,000 years. From ancient cities and temples to mosques and castles, here are the top historic places you must explore. 1. Hagia Sophia, Istanbul. Built 537 CE by Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. Why visit? Once a church, then a mosque, later a museum, and now a mosque again. Hagia Sophia reflects centuries of faith and empire. Highlights: massive dome, stunning mosaics, and incredible Byzantine architecture. 2. Topkapi Palace, Istanbul. Built 15th century by Sultan Mehmed II. Why visit? The royal residence of Ottoman sultans for over 400 years. Highlights: imperial treasury, sacred relics, and breathtaking views of the Bosphorus. 3. Ephesus, Izmir province. Built around 10th century BCE. Why visit? One of the best preserved ancient Roman cities in the world. Highlights: Library of Celsus, Temple of Artemis, one of the Seven Wonders, and the Great Theater. 4. Troy, Çanakkale. Why visit? The legendary city of Homer's Iliad, where the Trojan War was fought. Highlights: ancient ruins, replica of the Trojan horse, and the Archaeological Museum. 5. Pergamon, Bergama. Why visit? A powerful ancient Greek city known for its Acropolis and massive library. Highlights: Temple of Trajan, ancient theater, and Asclepion, an ancient medical center. 6. Cappadocia's underground cities, Nevşehir. Why visit? Hidden cities carved into rock, used by early Christians to escape persecution. Highlights: Derinkuyu and Pamukkale underground cities, cave churches, and fairy chimneys. 7. Sumela Monastery, Trabzon, built 4th century CE. Why visit? A stunning monastery built into the cliffs of the Black Sea Mountains. Highlights: frescoes, scenic mountain views, and spiritual atmosphere. 8. Hierapolis, Pamukkale. Why visit? Ancient Greco-Roman spa city built above the white terraces of Pamukkale. Highlights: Roman baths, necropolis, Cleopatra's pool, and ancient theater. 9. Gallipoli Peninsula, Çanakkale. Gallipoli Peninsula, Çanakkale. Why visit? Site of the famous World War I Gallipoli campaign, 1915. Highlights: memorials, cemeteries, and historical battlefields, honoring soldiers from Turkey, Australia, and New Zealand. 10. Selimiye Mosque, Edirne. Built 1575 by architect Mimar Sinan. Why visit? A masterpiece of Ottoman architecture and UNESCO World Heritage Site. Highlights: magnificent dome, elegant minarets, and exquisite tile work. Turkey Visa Guide for Travelers. 1. Who needs a visa? Most travelers need a visa to enter Turkey, unless their country has a visa exemption agreement with Turkey. Citizens of countries like Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, and many EU countries can enter visa-free for short stays. Indian passport holders and travelers from Pakistan, Bangladesh, the Philippines, Nepal, etc. require a visa, usually an e-visa. 2. Turkey e-visa, electronic visa. You can easily apply online at the official Turkish e-visa website, turkiyvisa.gov.tr. No need to visit an embassy for short tourism or business trips. You'll receive your visa by email, PDF, after payment and approval. Documents needed: valid passport, at least 6 months validity from arrival date, return flight ticket, hotel booking or accommodation proof, credit, debit card for payment, sometimes a valid visa or residence permit from Schengen, US, UK, Ireland, for some nationalities like India or Pakistan. History of Turkey, from ancient civilizations to the modern republic. Turkey's history is one of the richest in the world, a bridge between Europe and Asia, where empires rose and fell, and civilizations thrived for thousands of years. Here's a journey through time. Byzantine Empire 395 to 1453 CE. After the Roman Empire split, Constantinople, modern Istanbul, became the capital of the Eastern Roman or Byzantine Empire. The Byzantines made huge contributions to Christianity, architecture, and art. The Hagia Sophia, built in the 6th century, symbolized Byzantine glory. Over time, internal conflicts and invasions weakened the empire. The Seljuks and rise of Islam, 11th–13th century. The Seljuk Turks, a Muslim dynasty from Central Asia, entered Anatolia after defeating the Byzantines at the Battle of Manzikert, 1071. They established the Sultanate of Rum, introducing Turkish language and Islamic culture to the region. The Ottoman Empire, 1299 to 1922, founded by Osman I. The Ottoman Empire grew from a small Anatolian principality into one of the world's most powerful empires. In 1453, Mehmed II, Mehmed the Conqueror, captured Constantinople, marking the end of the Byzantine Empire. The Ottomans ruled vast territories, stretching across Europe, Asia, and Africa for over 600 years. The empire flourished under Suleiman the Magnificent, 16th century, known for art, architecture, and law. By the 19th century, the empire began to decline due to wars and internal reforms. The Republic of Turkey, 1923 present. After World War I, the Ottoman Empire collapsed. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, a national hero, led the Turkish War of Independence, 1919–1923. On October 29, 1923, the Republic of Turkey was officially founded, with Atatürk as its first president. He introduced major reforms, abolished the Ottoman Sultanate and Caliphate, adopted secular laws and Latin alphabet, promoted education, women's rights, and modernization. Today, Turkey is a modern democratic republic, blending ancient heritage with contemporary culture. Thank you for taking the time to watch my channel. Your engagement means the world to me. I strive to create content that enriches your knowledge and inspires curiosity. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos. Together, we can explore new ideas and share insights. Your support helps me grow and continue this journey. See you in the next video.